it's Heather from Strings and Threads. I'm so happy to see you here today. Thank you for coming by and chatting with me and catching up on what's going on. I'm excited to hear what you're working on as well. For Wednesdays, I've decided to do Wearable Wednesday because I wanted to get better at making wearables. And so I've been doing this every week, and Jess from J Hook Magic has also joined in, and Teresa from Critters Crochet has also joined in, and they're both doing pretty amazing. I'm going to link them down below. They're both doing some pretty amazing projects, so go check them out. I know that Teresa's working on Crystal's from Hook That Yarn's shirt pattern, and it's like, I've heard that it's amazing. It's next on my list, so I'm really excited to get to it. But I want to finish this before I move on. I'm not able to do two of these in 1 week, so I have to finish this one first. And Jess is working on a cardigan, and I believe this one was designed by Jenna from Jenna's Stitches. So go check them out. I'm sure that they'll link the patterns in their description if you're interested in giving them a try too. So I have been, having some good projects, some bad projects, but learning a lot along the way. And that's the important part. This was a process for me to get better. And with your help, I have been improving. But this is my first time to do a knitted shirt. I was always doing crocheting before. This one is considered easy. So far, I would say it is. If you're a beginner and you're a little nervous about trying a wearable, so far this one has given me no trouble. I haven't finished the sleeves yet, but so far so good. It's called the Top Down Knit Pullover. Here's how it looks. I did use the recommended yarn. I just didn't use the same color. I couldn't get my hands on this color. So I am using Karen Cotton Cakes, Caron, however you say that. I just always say Karen, so I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. But I picked the color Boho Floral. This one is kind of getting used up, but I'll show you on the top because I've made a little bit of progress. I'm still not to the bottom. So the stitch markers here, I was getting, before I went back to work, I was getting a lot more done. And then not this past week, but the week before, I was working a lot on just this because I've been really anxious to get to the bottom of the shirt. So I had all that. This week I measured it and it's 2.5 inches. I did work on it, but not as hard as the week before because I had other projects that I was neglecting that I needed to get back to. So I ended up doing 2.5 inches, which is pretty good. So here's an idea of how it looks. The neckline is pretty big. I don't know if I missed something or if, I don't know, my stitches are too loose or whatever, but this is the top. Here are the sleeves, and then it comes down here. I probably won't finish the length this week either unless I get some crazy amount of time to sit and work on it, but knitting is a lot slower. I don't know if I'm not going to be able to get in the picture. Unfortunately, I can't record on my phone because my phone audio is broken. And so I don't have that nice stand anymore that I can adjust. I'm recording this on another device that's kind of precariously being supported. But here's how it looks so far. I am really excited to get through this, and I'm excited to move on to the next project. I think this has been fun, but it starts getting tedious after a while to do all of this knitting. And because it's slower, I think too. Like I know when you're crocheting, obviously I'm doing just as much because it's not like my body is smaller when I'm crocheting than it is when I'm knitting, but it's just that crocheting moves along a lot faster than knitting. So, thank you so much for watching today. If you haven't, please give this a like, a subscribe. And I hope I'll see you in my next video tomorrow for Things We're Making Thursday. Bye.